Cool. Outstanding. Attacking the zone, going right after him, making pitch after pitch. It's not an easy game to pitch in, and both the tip your cap to both the starters. They were both outstanding. Houck again was great, and Ben matched him tonight, and that's what gave us a chance to win. So Ben getting that deep into the game efficiently was huge for all of us.
So when he went up there, four guys got right, so just moved the guy over. Just down 0-2, had a couple of stuff like that. So
just everything about him, he's a pro. And my favorite part is before he went up there, he waited for me to acknowledge what I wanted, and I told him, I said, drive him over, and he did that. Any way you can get it done, doesn't matter, just make sure he's on third base, and wanted him to take a shot to drive him in, and he did. So tip your cap, great at bat. We had great at bats all night.
Just you talk about pitching, just in this weather, how difficult it is to, and I know Freddie had won something. What does it say about the concentration?
It's huge. I mean, that ball, the beautiful route that he took on that one. I mean, that ball had some crazy spin, wind, rain. All that matters to get it done. We gave JT a hard time, and it's always fun. But the defense tonight was phenomenal. I mean, that double play he turned. I don't think anybody realizes how hard that hit the lip, stayed low for him to be able to do that. And then that's the best turn Rocchio's had all year. Kai and Rugi were really working with him today on the double play turns, and man, he executed that beautifully, and that was a huge play.
How nice was it to see Jose get rewarded for hitting a ball as hard as he has been lately?
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about Hoynesy. I mean, he hits that ball probably 108, 110 to first, out, and then for him to go with that ball the other way, just absolutely crush it. That's what he does. Jose hits the ball hard, doesn't get down on himself, but that was rewarding for him. For us, it was a huge hit at the time. Can't say enough about what he brings to this lineup.
Jose hasn't hit a lot of home runs the opposite way. It seems like this year he's hit balls harder. Is that something you see him just growing into?
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's just good two-strike hitting, right? I mean, he's been getting spun to death this year. And for him to not cheat for the fastball, but for him to cover both, and then good hitters do that to two-strike fastballs when they're looking for a good two-strike approach. I mean, he absolutely annihilated that ball the other way.
Corey was just saying he was in awe of says Altuve and Jose probably the only two guys in baseball that can hit that ball. Are you in awe of him as well, just seeing what he's been able to do?
Yeah, I mean, I was in awe of him for years, and now I like being in awe of him. But it's just that other tier of player, that top tier of player, they do things that almost every night that make you kind of jaw drop, and that was just such a beautiful swing and good piece of hitting. Will Brennan tonight, unbelievable at bats, just got us started, got the rally going there for the answer back in the seventh, and the last few days especially, he's just been swinging the bat great. I had to mention him.
Did you see much of a difference with how compared to this?
The only thing I could say is his splitter wasn't as sharp tonight. Looked like he was having trouble being consistent with it. But he was still unbelievable. The way he can spin the ball and then uses his sinker to keep everybody off of the spin. He's one of the elite pitchers. We're very fortunate that we were able to stay in the game and get to him finally. Have a good night.